Dr. Jan Todd. The almighty Jill Mills will be here, former world champion. Is the judge. This is Dr. Terry Todd, organizer of the event. We have Miss Dion Weasels. Dion is the president of the Strongman Corporation. She's been a champion herself. Give it up, Jill. Give it up for Dion. Give it up for Dr. Todd. Dr. Todd has some late game time instructions. You see, that's how dads do. They come put their arm around you and say, hey, this is what you're going to do. And I don't have a problem with that. We all need instruction, right? We always get a little push in the back sometimes. But I definitely want to welcome you to the Road Record Breakers. It's going to be an unbelievable event. You'll see things that you don't normally get to see in Strongman. These events are tailor-made just to set records. A lot of people that are in the strongman game, you kind of know when you see the giant jump there. But this is a specialized instrument. This is one that will be used in a rockover squat. I can't wait to see it. It's one of my favorites. Right now, Steve Slater is setting up, getting ready for the yoke to be able to put the stones over the bar. A lot of times you'll see people grab the stones, you'll be able to get them fixed to their body. Getting it over that lip is very difficult, so pay close attention. Dr. Bill has got a lot of experience in the Highland Games. You can see that he's wearing the kilt. I'm not going to ask him if he's wearing anything underneath it. I think that's against the rules. Is that against the rules?
A little bit. Hey Mark, some men wear more than others.
Well, sometimes you need a little help.
So let's talk a little bit about the stone lifting.
Well, we're going to introduce that Dion Weasels. I'm going to give her the microphone, and Dion is going to introduce the ladies.
Dion Wessels, not Weasel. We're going to introduce these wonderful ladies. Before we introduce these ladies, the pioneer of the sport for women, the lady that brought me to the sport many years ago, never been beaten, just never been contested, Jill Mills. Without further ado, let's introduce these ladies. The Arnold Strong Woman Champion from 2018, Leipa Ingalls. (2018) champion, Donna Moore from the UK. One of the strongest woman in the Ukraine, Olga Liashuk. And someone that has not been contested only once. She's won America's Strongest Woman 7 times. Kristen Rhodes. Without further ado, we're going to see these ladies lift the 309-pound stone over the bar without the use of glute tataki.
All right, I think the women are ready. They have, you see them with the tacky towels, getting a little bit of the moisture off your hands, putting a little bit of tack to the skin so it can the stones can stick to you a little bit, just to give you a little support. We're gonna let them warm up a little bit.
So basically the idea is to lift the stone over the log, over the apparatus. You lift the 309, you get to move on to the 324. And then on the 324, if you get a rep, who has the most reps? So that's the idea. So go through a round with a 309 and then move on to the 324. And honestly, I remember when Strongman, when the 308 was the top stone. Not that long ago, about 30 years ago. Some of the older guys are going, yep. It was pretty. You were pretty famous if you could lift that stone. The 308 was the big one. And also, too, as Dion was saying, they're not going to use any tacky. That makes this very, very different. You know, if you're not using tacky, you got to really grip down, put your fingers into the stone, really squeeze down, and it's all you. Sometimes you use tacky, it'll make a heavy stone feel like a balloon, you know, boop. But without tacky, this is a very different event.
Well, I just want to let y'all know that Jill Mills in 2003, she set the world record right here at the Arnold Classic. And no woman has done that since. So we have a field of 4 women that has the opportunity to set that world record. And this is not just one of those average type competitions. This is the world record breaker. There's $5,000 on the line. So when you put a little skin in the game, it gets real serious.
It gets very serious. It's good work if you can get it, right, Mark?
It's real good work if you can get it. So
okay.
Doing Doc.
So I think the order is we've got, we're going to start with Leifa. Leifa Ingles from California. Anybody here from California? Yeah. Okay, first attempt, 309 stone. Let's get behind her.
All right, guys, let's wake up. Let them hear you.
This is the record breakers. Every attempt counts. Wow.
That's one.
Okay, she's got one. Okay, so she qualifies to go to the 324 stone. So all the other competitors pay attention to that.
There was a little bit of confusion. You have to qualify with the 309 stone to be able to go and lift the 324 stone.
Okay, next up is Olga Leshak from the Ukraine. Olga, ready. There it is, her first attempt of the 309 stone. 309 pounds.
Also, just like the men, these women, they respect each other, they love each other, they want to see each other do well, and you'll look over to the side and you'll see them encouraging each other. Here we go, let's hear it.
Come on. Yeah. Wow.
And success.
Got it.
Mark, keep in mind these ladies have been competing for 2 days, and now they're coming out here. This is their sixth event for the weekend. Christian Rhodes yesterday broke the law press record, 265 pounds. Never been done by any woman.
Wow, so
Okay.
we're getting a special treat here today.
Kristen Rhodes from California, San Diego, first attempt of 309
All you
stone.
California people, now y'all wake up. Let's hear it.
Wow, there we
got
go.
Success.
Mark, this is pretty incredible. They're all getting it. Okay, fourth up is Donna Moore from Yorkshire, England. Come on, Donna.
Donna Moore won the Arnold Pro Strongwoman yesterday. Not only that, but she deadlifted over 500 pounds 4, 5, 6 times, and she's still going. She's also won World's Strongest Woman 2 years in a row and hasn't been beaten.
Wow, there we go.
Very easy.
Donna Moore. So, what's next, Mark? Going up to 324.
They're positioning the 324-pound stone.
And
The
this
ladies
is
have all qualified to be able to lift it. Dion, I mean, can you explain like one of the technical aspects of the ladies pulling the ball close to them and being able to lift it up?
The goal is to get their glutes up high so that way they can get a better grip on the stone. Now when they lift the 324-pound stone, this is for multiple reps. The woman that lifts this stone the most times will be the winner of the Rogue Record Breaker Stone Lift.
okay. So first
Well,
up is Leifa
Dr.
Ingalls.
Bill, can I ask you a question about
Yes.
the stones? You have a lot more experience with the stones than I do.
Maybe.
Can you give me a little history on stone lifting?
Well, particularly these McGlashan stones were made from limestone in Scotland, and they were used in the World's Strongest Man and competitions and around Scotland for about back in the late 70s, early 80s, and they became popular that way. So, and these are made by Steve Slater.
I heard that, in the earlier times in the 1800s, that it was like a manhood, like a rite of passage.
Yes, in Scotland they call that the Cloch Fear, the manhood stone. Well, here we're doing the womanhood stone, and I don't know the Gaelic for that.
But we're going to let the ladies have a little bit of time to rest. I'm going to come around here and do my best to keep y'all entertained. Yesterday, we had our first champion from Iceland in a long time, maybe since Magnus Berg Magnusson. We have a new Arnold Classic Strongman champion. Maybe y'all heard. Anybody pay attention yesterday? You see him on HBO as the Mountain. But here, it was Hafthor Bjornsson, the new reigning world champion and Arnold Strongman champion.
Well, I also want to thank Bill and Katie Henniger for letting us have this Rogue Record Breakers Day. Big round of applause for Bill and Katie Henniger from Rogue. They're putting this on for us. And also for Dr. Terry Todd and his vision, understanding that strength is something that is for everybody.
And not just for the strongmen, but in all forms of sport. We have so many unbelievable athletes here today, and we all use strength training to hone our skills and make you a better athlete in whatever discipline you're in. I see people out there, and it's beautiful to see so many people that's muscled and understand exercise science. And y'all should all give yourself a round of applause for how much work you do.
Okay, I think the strong women are ready. First up, we're going back to the top of the order. It will be Leifa Ingalls. Is Leifa ready? Here she comes. Leifa Ingalls.
All right, we got a 1 minute time limit. So you'll see people, they'll struggle with it, hopefully not, but they only have 1 minute to do the lift, as long as their hands touch the stone. Come on, guys, get behind her.
Come on. Oh, so close.
She still has time left.
She's right there. seconds. You can get another rep. All done? Okay. Big round of applause for Leifa Ingles.
Unbelievable job.
Good job, Leifa.
Unbelievable job.
Wow. That was so close.
This is a 324-pound stone. It's very difficult to lift a 324-pound bar. Nevertheless, an oblong, round instrument that there's no handles on. So, I mean, this is really, really high level.
Okay, now we have Olga Leshak from the Ukraine, all the way from the Ukraine. Here for you and the record breakers.
A little support would be nice. Let's get it on, guys.
Come on, Olga. Right there.
Still got time, 24 seconds.
Come on, Olga.
3.
Big round of applause.
Give a round. This is the record breakers. If it was easy, everybody would be doing it.
Olga Leshak from the Ukraine. Next up is Kristen Rhodes from San Diego. Who wants to see this stone come up?
These are the best women lifters on the planet.
That's right, Mark. These are the best.
I think I want to see this stone go
I would love to see this stone go
for
up.
prosperity's sake.
Absolutely. Somebody's got to get this big one.
There's a lot of history in the stones, and we want to see our women do this. All right, that electricity, it comes from y'all.
Oh, so close. Come on, Kristen. You're right there.
You got time.
Come on, Kristen
20
Rhodes.
seconds.
She can get this.
Come
We
on,
wanna
give
see
us
it.
some spark.
Okay.
There's so much fight in these women, you hardly see any quit.
Okay, we have one more athlete. Now, they've been really, really close. We want to see this stone come up. Donna Moore
All right,
from
guys,
England.
this is our last competitor.
Come on, Donna.
All the money is on the line right here. You got a chance to take it over. $5,000.
Come on, Donna.
She wants to hear from you.
Yeah!
All right!
She wants another one.
I don't think that she's finished. I think she's got more left in the tank. What about y'all? What you think?
Yeah.
2 times.
All done. Wow, 2 reps. That's fantastic. That is great. You know, Mark, every time we say we've seen
You can
everything.
see that camaraderie that I was talking about earlier. That's a world record, ladies and gentlemen. I know she's a little bit out of breath. I want to bring her up here to the front. Ladies and gentlemen, your new world record holder. So tell me a little bit. How was your training for the Stone?
This is my favorite event, so I train them quite regularly, and it's been going really good. So I thought this would be all right.
At any point, you know, I always ask this because I already know the answer, but I want them to have the answer. Like, did you ever have a thought in your mind that you wouldn't do it?
No.
Exactly. And you know what? You had the title. You had it. And you did it 2 times. What made you do that?
Because I want to show people how strong women can be on the road stage in front of everybody. That we can be here too, and it's the best event in strongman, and I want to show you how great it is.
Thank you so much. I know you got to go get ready for the next event. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it. There's an unbelievable women's movement going on in all of sports, not just in strong woman. And Jan Todd was one of the people that started that movement. There was a time when women were not even allowed to lift in the same competitions as the men.
Right.
As stupid as that sounds. Yesterday, I wish that you could have heard Jan Todd speak at her induction of the International Sports Hall of Fame. It was unbelievable. It was moving. Jan talked about the ignorance of sports and how many barriers have been broken by all of the unbelievable athletes, people in fighting arts like Ronda Rousey and her mother, the people in the strong women game like Jill Mills. Jill Mills is standing on the stage judging this event, and there was a time when she couldn't even stand on the stage with the men, and that's as horrible as it might seem. But now she gets the beauty and the understanding to be able to share it with you, to see these women getting prize money as the same as the men. So that is an unbelievable thing and an unbelievable accomplishment in itself. And to see the women to get $5,000 just like the men get $5,000, the strongman game is playing on an even field.
Mark,